gentlemen, we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl, the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to it.
Carl, the Cobra Froch, a super mid. Here comes the pride of Wales, the two-weight world champion who was never...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl, the Cobra Froch.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Listen, when you've got...
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That punch landed. Nice counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Well done with that counter shot. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The fight that round. Right, get out. Take him out. He's ready to...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in the matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. to score with that right hook. Like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Took him out Froch in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. Oh, listen. Great work, State.
There's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice exchange here from both men. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter punch. These two fight, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Froch in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round,
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Calzaghe is down, but will he get up?
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Can he continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
There's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a head. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas.
Oh, what a shot! Oh my goodness! Come to me.
Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Insane action. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
Joe Calzaghe just went down.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They are giving us a high-tempo show. The Prince of Wales is down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Yes, I like that round.
Round 7, here we go. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Hold it right there. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. There he is. Hold it right there. Can you believe this? The Prince of Wales is on the floor.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Not many people would have predicted it.